Welcome everybody to the Feeding Frenzy Friday. My name is Brian. This is where we break down the Friday featured asset from Notes Direct. If you're someone looking to buy notes and you want an expert opinion, this is the place to be. We have Scott Tyler, a veteran of almost 30 years in the note business, giving us his thoughts on these notes. If this is a value to you, we would love for you to just smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, click that bell notification so that you get a notification every single time we post one of these videos ahead of the emails. Let's go. All right, Scott, so what do you got for us today?
Hey, Brian. Yeah, today we have an asset in Trenton, New Jersey. I don't know if everybody knows where Trenton, New Jersey is, but it basically borders the Philadelphia Metropolitan area on the New Jersey and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania side right there. So it's a duplex too. I don't think we've talked about any income producing properties in any of our videos yet. So this is a new one for us, but it's a duplex, which we all know is a rental property. Actually, looks like on this one, both sides are rented out. I think right around $700 a month is approximate rents for this area. So yeah, it's a duplex in Trenton, New Jersey.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about the pros and the cons of this asset specifically.
Yeah, I mean, just like I mentioned, it's an income producing property. Theoretically, your P&I payment should be there every month based upon the people that are renting the property from the owner of the property. So yeah, that's always a plus, is getting your monthly payments in. So it's an income producing property. It's each side. I think the units itself are two bedroom, one bath. So they're not huge, but they're great little starter places. This one is actually close to the downtown Trenton area. It's got lots of local buses and train transportation, really nice access to it from that property, which is good for the people that are most likely renting the units, being able to get to their jobs and have transportation back and forth, which always works out best.
Yeah.
And another good thing, the guys own this property. He doesn't live in it, but he owns it for almost 5 years. So he's been paying on it for a while, and it's producing income, and it's a good income producing property.
Okay, great.
Another thing, Brian, is that we talked about the buyer and being an income producing property. He's also almost got 40. Well, he does have 40% equity in this based upon our last DPO that was done on this property. So that's always a plus. And then as an investor that wants to buy into this note, their investment to value is under 55% based upon that, based upon the balance of the loan and the recent value. So hey, it's a solid deal all the way around.
Okay, that's pretty solid. So then tell us about the downside. Tell us about the cons here. What do you got here?
Yeah, really the only cons that I see is that it is a rental property. So your buyer may have people coming in and out, leasing the property, may do a 12-month, and then they find another place they want to live, or something happens or change a job. So you may be your investor may be moving people in and out, after leases are up. But the other one big thing is that it is New Jersey, so it is it's a judicial foreclosure state. What I see is this loan may be suited for more of a seasoned real estate investor that can deal, that doesn't mind dealing with a judicial foreclosure state. What I see is a lot of new investors seem to shy away from the Northeast or judicial states like that, foreclosure states. Hey, even though it's a judicial foreclosure state, Brian, there are plenty of good deals in this area. So,
yeah,
I wouldn't use that as it is a con in some ways if you're not comfortable in it. But like I said, these areas have lots of good deals in them that I think people shy away from for that reason.
So thank you, Scott, for taking some time to walk us through that asset. If this asset is for you, do your due diligence and click that purchase button. Get going. If you want to see more notes, you need to subscribe to this channel, click the bell notification, because you will actually start to get these videos ahead of the email that comes out each week on the Friday featured asset. If you are new to notes or you're wanting to learn more about notes, then I would encourage you to go and register for a free one-day class through our sister company, Note School. It's a one-day deeper dive into everything creative financing, performing notes, flipping notes, non-performing notes. that gives you a better understanding of the note business through case studies. You can register for that class. It's absolutely free. You can register through the link below in the description. For the rest of you, have a great week, and we will see you next week on the Feeding Frenzy Friday.